History is not just about events, it is about human lives, it is about challenges and sufferings, and how those challenges and sufferings can be overcome. 10 kilometers from Jodhpur city, on a sultry afternoon under a flapping tent, a new migrant from Pakistan has just arrived with a bag full of woes. Jeeto Jani came from Sindh province in Pakistan on a pilgrim visa to India. After visiting Haridwar and Mathura, he decided to stay back in India. Over the last 6 months, the makeshift tents have been a home to around 250 Hindu migrants from Pakistan. The political and social turmoil, a few mud houses dot an open arid field about 15 kilometers from Jodhpur city. The 85 migrants here are all Pakistani Hindus who have streamed in over the last decade.
मैं पूनम रानी हम पाकिस्तान से आए हैं। पाकिस्तान से आए हमें 22 वर्ष हो गए हैं। पाकिस्तान में हमें बहुत ज़्यादा दिक्कतें थी और हमारा धर्म महफूज नहीं था। हमारा धर्म बदलने की कोशिश की जाती थी वहाँ पे, और हमारी बहू बेटियाँ पर अत्याचार होते थे। हमारी इज्जत पे बहुत ज़्यादा अत्याचार होते थे, इसलिए हम वहाँ से यहाँ आए।
Though their visas require them to stay in Jodhpur, they quietly slipped out to set up their homes here. With vast stone reserves in the area, the migrants carry out illegal stone quarrying to earn a living. In the last 6 years, less than 100 Pakistani migrants have been granted Indian citizenship. Earlier, migrants could get their tourist visas extended, but now the laws have become tough.
हमारी नागरिकता नहीं हुई है। मेरे मम्मी पापा की नागरिकता हो चुकी है। जब उस टाइम नागरिकता की फीस थी हमारी 1800 थी और मम्मी पापा की थी 200 रुपये, उसलिए ले नहीं पाए हम। और अब हमारी नागरिकता नहीं हुई है। 7वीं पास मैंने किया, अब बच्चों को यहाँ पे पढ़ा रही है और हमारी नागरिकता होनी चाहिए ताकि हम आगे बढ़ सकें।
So much so that only 10 to 20% of the Hindu migrants can fulfill the norms to get Indian citizenship. Govardhan migrated to India with his wife and 2 children in 1999. He and his wife became Indian citizens in 2005, but since he could not put enough money to apply for his children's citizenship, they remained Pakistani on paper. Meanwhile, his wife, by then an Indian citizen, gave birth to 2 more children who became natural Indian citizens. In March 2009, the Rajasthan government has set up a committee to look into the issues of displaced Pakistani Hindu refugees. The committee had the Chief Secretary, 10 Principal Secretaries, and Simant Log Sangathan Chief Mr. Hindu Singh Soda as a member. It has not held a single meeting yet. While spending harsh desert summer under the open sky make for extremely inhuman living conditions for the 250 Pakistani migrants cramped in a small cluster of makeshift tents on the outskirts of Jodhpur. It is just another chapter in the story of their collective misery. At this point, the one thing they are concerned about is to get refugee status from the government of India. Both the centre and the state government are absolutely indifferent to the plight of these migrants. All they are demanding is to be declared refugee, but the government is shying away because it will have to provide them with the basic facilities like food and shelter if they declare them refugees.
नहीं हमारे पास यहाँ कोई पंखा है नहीं, कोई और है नहीं, लाइट की सुविधा नहीं है, अंधेरे में अंदर.
Unlike other refugees living in India, these people have not crossed over the country illegally, but have visas and passports. The indifference might have stemmed from the fact that they are asylum seekers and are Bhils, with little or no representation in the government or bureaucracy.